Showing you some of my new Maddie style. This is the pre-spring collection. So I just wanted to show you a haul slash try on. I know I haven't done this in a while. I did a video a while back with, I think, my first collection or my second collection of my clothing line Maddie. So I wanted to do one with some new recent clothes. This is a new year and I wanted to show you one of my newest collections. So I don't have everything here in this collection to show you guys today, but if you want to go check it out, you can go to maddiestyle.com and you can see everything there. Any piece of clothing that you want, you can just go on the site and you can find everything you want there. There's also a really awesome thing that I love, which is a size chart. So if you don't know what size you are, because my sizes are a little tiny different than a lot of people, so you could go on to the Maddie Style site. I'm going to show you right now. You go to the website. I just typed in sizing. So if you do that on the search button and then type sizing, you can find your size. So there is a size chart and it's kind of hard to see, but there's US, there's tween sizes, junior sizes, and for the international, there's tween and junior sizes as well. Also a thing that says click here for our how to measure guide. So you can really find your size by clicking the link. It shows you how to completely find your size, and if you want to know, I am 5'6". So for all of the pants, the sizes are odd numbers, so it goes 1, 3, 5, 7, goes up, and I'm usually a 3, or sometimes I can go to a 1 depending on how I want the style to fit me. If I want the girlfriend jeans to be kind of baggier, sometimes I'll go for a 3, but if I want something to be more slim-fitting, I could sometimes go for a 1. And for the tops and sweatshirts and sweaters and everything, I am a junior small. And if you know my sister Mackenzie, she is, I think, 5'2", and she's pretty small. She is a junior extra small. For Nordstrom.com, you can buy sizes from 7 to 16. And for Dillard's and soon to come, Amazon, you can get girls 7 to 16 and then juniors 1 to 13. To buy my collection, if you want to, you can go to Nordstrom.com, Dillards.com, and coming soon, you'll be able to go to Amazon.com. I know I've done a lot of rambling, and I think I got everything that I wanted to say, so let's just get on with the video.
Maybe it's in the gutter, where I left my lover. What an expensive fate. Now I got a bellyache.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be talking about, the first item of clothing, is actually the shirt I'm wearing right now. And we actually have this in 2 colors. So first we have the pale blue with the white stripes, which I think is so adorable. It's super fun. I love how it has the tie at the bottom. I like how it's almost kind of cropped, and you can tighten it with the little strings at the bottom by doing a tighter bow or something loose. You can even have them hanging. And as I'm showing you now, there is a band in the back which kind of expands a little, so it gives you a little more give. So it's not as tight fitting. There's a little bit of room and it's pretty stretchy, which I love. The second tie front shirt, this white navy blue shirt, it's plaid, which I love. It's kind of checkered almost. And I also love this pattern as well. I actually wore this for my opening in Dillard's, and since I was in Dallas, I felt very southern. I felt like a cowgirl. It was super cute, and I think it was very appropriate for it. These tops are very simple to pair with jeans or shorts or whatever you want to pair it with. I think it's a super simple top, and I think it's very easy to wear. The next thing I'll be talking about are these jeans right here. Oh, kind of hard to show in camera, but you can see in the try on. So these are kind of like a mid-rise ripped skinny jean. They're a light wash, as you can tell. I actually really like light wash jeans. I usually wear a little bit darker denim, but I do really love these jeans. I love how they're very distressed in the front while still looking clean. I love to do at the bottom of my jeans, no matter if they're skinny or if they're girlfriend jeans, I love to roll the bottom to cuff them a little bit. I think it adds a really cute thing to it. Okay, so here's the next top. This is a star printed, it's kind of like mesh, and it's a ruffly top that is so adorable. I think it's super casual, but you can also dress it up. I am a junior small in this size, like I said. The top has this really cool mesh feel to it, and then it leads into the ruffles, and there's many layers, which I think is super awesome. This is definitely a top you could pull off with jeans and sneakers, like white sneakers, but you could also wear it and dress it up, maybe with jeans, like tight black skinny jeans with like booties and maybe a cool leather jacket on top. It really, you can go either way with it. Next, this dress is super cool. This is a jersey dress. It has mesh down the side, so it gives kind of like a varsity almost feel with little cuffs at the bottom. And this fabric is so comfy. It's literally a t-shirt. This dress is perfect for just a super casual day with friends or just chilling at home. I love to pair this dress with white sneakers. I think it's super tomboyish and cute, and it's definitely a dress where you just throw on and it's not very try hard. This is definitely a dress that I will be wearing a lot this year because it's so easy to just throw on and get out the door. Next, I have this really cool hoodie that I really like. It's a hoodie on the top, but I'll show you what it has on the bottom. So it's navy at the top, and then there's an underlay of this really cool striped fabric. I've done this a lot in many collections with my clothing line. I love to take hoodies and put a really cool fabric underneath. It adds something super interesting and different from a lot of just the plain hoodies. It's super airy as well. It's not very thick, and it won't make you super hot on a day that, you know, you don't want to be sweating outside. Also really nice, the contrast between the two fabrics. Really fun. Okay, so the next item is probably one of my favorites in this collection. This is like a heather gray jumpsuit, and I'm obsessed with this. As you can see, they're a jumpsuit, meaning all the way down to pants. They have super cute pockets that are pretty big, and it's kind of oversized, which is really fun. I love the stripe detail on the front, but what I love most, I think, about this is the back, because you would think that the V-neck would go in the front, but we actually put it in the back to add a really cool detail. I love that the waist is stretchy, but it kind of cinches in, so it gives you shape. So if you have curves, you can show them off. Ultimately, I think I love this just because it's so comfy while still looking cute. It looks like you put a lot of effort into getting ready, but really you had to just slide on one piece of clothing and you're dressed.
Left my laptop in here, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna sneak out now.
Okay, bye. Next, I have this baseball tee. If you could see, I wore it on my Instagram not too long ago. It's just this super simple tee, but with adding really fun stripes down the side. And I think a simple baseball tee is honestly so great for the summer and just to throw on, just because it can go with jeans, sweatpants, leggings, everything really. And this comes in 3 colors, which I love. As you can see, it also comes in the blue, and then it also comes in red. And honestly, I just switch out depending on my mood. It's like, do I want to wear red today or blue, or do I just want to be simple and wear white? Next, I'm going to be talking about one of the comfiest things. This is actually it's like a retro tracksuit, which I really like. It's a sweatsuit. So I have these super comfy sweatpants that also we brought that same from that baseball tee. We brought that stripe into these, which is really awesome. And then we also have a jacket that matches. You don't necessarily have to wear them together, but if you want to go out, you can. This is the sweatshirt top. It has a really fun, because since this line is definitely retro inspired for some of the items, we decided to do a cool neckline. And this is perfect for winter for sure. Really cute M detail on the back. I love when sweatpants hug at the ankle, so meaning that everything is looser on the top and then everything gets more slim towards the bottom. I really love that look. Next, I have 3 different styles of t-shirts. These are called the retro tees, and they're just super simple with some really cool detailing on them. So the first tee is this white shirt with the really cute rose embroidery. So I actually draw and I illustrated all of the embroidery on my clothing line, so I really love that I got to do this rose. We have this really cool, almost washed out, darker pink neckline, and then on the sleeves we have a more blush pink cuff on the end. We also have this white tee with a navy neckline and light blue cuffs that has a Wi-Fi sign on the front, which is fun, and then the back says Wi-Fi password. I think this is very fun. I love the shirt. It's super cute. I always say cute, but you know, I think you've seen that from my last video. And lastly, for the bunch of these 3 shirts, I have a gray one with also kind of like a navy gray neckline and white cuffs. And there's a really sweet little moon detail on this shirt. What I love about these shirts are you can do 3 different styles with them. You can leave them how they are. You can tie them either on the side or in the front, as you can see what I'm doing. Or you could just tuck them into your jeans or whatever pants you're wearing that day. Now that was all of the clothes I have to show you today, but I'm just gonna answer like 2 or 3 questions that a lot of people have requested me to answer. Question 1, what age group is Maddie for? Honestly, it's for any age. I was so excited when we started offering the full range of all the junior sizes as well, because we started off with more limited sizes, but a lot of people really loved it, so they wanted more sizes. I have from my baby cousin who's 6 years old wearing it to my mom. The next question is, what is the design process like? The design process is definitely my favorite part. I work very, very close with our design team. Shout out to them. They are so amazing. They always come to me with a bunch of ideas, and I always pull ideas that I find on Instagram or on websites, and I love to take my own spin on them. I never realized until I started doing the designing process. Fabrics definitely are a huge part in how you present your clothing. Another part of the designing process that I find super, super fun is we do an online survey with a bunch of girls. On the Instagram stories, we do a lot of surveys where you do like a poll and you can say yes or no if you like this piece or this piece more. So you should definitely check out the Instagram, so whenever those pop up, you can help in the survey. We love hearing feedback so we know which ones are like, no, you need to keep this item in your collection. So yeah, that's basically all for my video today. I just quickly want to remind you guys how thankful I am for everyone that has purchased my line or that has just commented and left really great comments about everything that we've designed. So sweet that you guys want to wear clothes that I put out for everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will definitely